the truth is that yesterday I forgot to go live for day 7 of 7 days of mindful stretching inside the Mama Sanctuary, creating mindful habits to calm working mums. Just 2-minute mindful habits that make the most amazing difference to your days, to how much fun you have, to how present you feel, how calm you feel. I was out yesterday in the fields. If you don't know me very well yet, a massive welcome to this space. But last year, my husband and I manifested 6.5 acres of land in Scotland. We now live in a Victorian farmhouse that we're renovating. Needs quite a lot of work doing to it, unfortunately, because we keep finding woodworm and wood rot. But that's fine. I am the unshakable mama, and we can work through this. There's nothing we can do about it. We just have to work with what we've got. It just is. And not get stressed about it. Hey, lovely, lovely to see you. And so one of the reasons we wanted to own the land is because we have a vision to plant a woodland, plant trees, and give back to nature. It's our dream to leave the world a slightly better place than we, to offset us being here. And yeah, just to invite nature, basically, to give back to nature, to Mother Earth. So yesterday we were out, the whole of our whole family, me, my husband, and our 2 boys. We were out in the fields planting trees. We planted 11 trees yesterday. And I was so present in the moment, enjoying it so much that I completely forgot to go live. So here we are today for day 7. We're going to do a nice uplifting, mindful movement, mindful stretch for 2 minutes. Why are we doing this? Why are we creating mindful habits? So you feel more present in your life. So for the mindful stretching, so you can release tension, ease tension and stress in your body, to get the heart pumping, to shift any funky energy in your body, to raise your vibe, raise your vibration. It always makes me feel a lot happier when I have a dance or I move. And I'm just we're very intentionally moving our bodies. We don't give our bodies enough credit. Like, we just completely take them for granted as we go about our days. And we certainly don't use our bodies to their full range of motion, their full range of movement that they're capable of when we're just either walking or just sitting in a chair, or sat in the driving seat, or sat in the car. So this is an invitation to help you really feel into your body, and as I said, to really relieve tension and just get out of your head. When you're actually moving and thinking about how you're moving, you naturally stop worrying, and it naturally de-stresses you. So we're going to go 2 minutes here, and I haven't got any music, but we're going to do more of a high vibe dance. I was just talking to a friend who says she likes the faster mindful practices. So we're just going to dance. We're just going to go crazy for 2 minutes and see how it feels. Okay, and I really want to encourage you to let us know how it feels inside this Facebook community. So 2 minutes, all it is, 2 minutes is really doable. My son has just messaged me. My son has just phoned me from school. He went to school this morning. He didn't feel very well, but I didn't think he was quite ill enough to warrant a day off. I just said, phone me and see how you feel. He's literally just phoned me. So I have to go and pick him up, which is not ideal, because that's going to be, like an hour out of my day now, to go drive down into town. We live 5 miles out of town, in the countryside. But it just is, it's just another one of those things. Unshakable mama, I can go with the flow. It's okay. Life works in ebbs and flows, and things don't always go the way we think they're going to go, and that is life. But the secret is being able to navigate and deal with those unexpected things that happen. So yes, I have a really long to-do list today. I've got loads of stuff I need to do, but things just have to take longer sometimes. And I've over the years, through calming and soothing my nervous system, I've learned to trust in the divine timing, trust in Trust that things will just happen when they're meant to happen. So here goes, 2 minutes, a bit more high vibe dancing. Put some music on, put your favourite song on, do whatever. I'm just going to dance, just because of like copyright and stuff on here with music, but just put on whatever favourite song it is, put your timer on, or just listen to the track. Okay, I'm just going to go with where my body wants to go. Just stretching into my hips. I'll stretch down here. Woohoo! Yeah. Just moving wherever my body wants to flow. Ooh, generating some heat. Embarrassing mum on the dance floor. You might hear me breathing faster now. Shifting any stressful, negative energy. Really getting the heart pumping. Does not matter what you look like. This is a come as you are area, zone. I know that I've done some exercise, done something for myself. It's only taken 2 minutes and I can still squeeze this in before going to grab my son. Yeah! 2 minutes. That's it. Done. You've done something for yourself. You've done some exercise. You can just fit that in wherever you are in the day and know that you've done some self-care. You can lift your vibe. Movement is always like a sure win way to get yourself feeling good. Let's take a deep breath. There we go. So, as I said, let me know how it feels. Let me know where you danced, when you danced today. Share with me the benefits of this mindful stretching this week, the benefits that you've experienced this week. And yeah, just like there will be some benefits. And also you can do this with your kids, which is really lovely. You can all have a dance together around the kitchen, you know, so you're like, right, come on, we're having a dance for 5 minutes. And it really doesn't have to take very long. Like, it's really, the short and sweet activities are more effective than the longer ones, because when it's short and sweet, little and often, it maintains that feeling. It maintains your feeling of calm. It maintains your regulated soothed nervous system. It enables you to keep an even keel through life rather than living in peaks and troughs. Whereas when you're just doing, say, like 1 yoga class a week or 1 dance class a week, it feels absolutely incredible for that time. You know, you've had a massage for an hour, for example. It feels absolutely incredible. And then what happens is you dip again, because that good positive energy, that vibe, dips again as you fall back into your daily life. So what we're doing here is we are creating a toolbox of tools that you can use to maintain, you know, we're trying to keep an even keel. So we're not going like that, we're going to go like that. And so you can kind of navigate the highs and lows of life. There will always be challenges. There will always be unexpected things to have to deal with in your days, such as picking your son up early from school, you know, not being able to do a bit of work, because, you know, having to leave work early to go and get your son, or, you know, like car problems, or traffic lights, or washing machines leaking over the floor. I mean, obviously these are all real life things that I've had to face over the years, as I'm sure you've had to face, you know, leaking roofs, woodworm, wood rot, all sorts of stuff. We're just dealing with them on a daily basis now in this house. Yeah, I am using these tools to maintain a regulated and calm nervous system. And so what happens is then, you know, I go for massages. You'll go for massages after using these tools and practicing them throughout your days. You go for a massage, go for yoga class, go to a yoga retreat or whatever, and you'll realize that you can sink into it a lot faster. So you actually get even bigger benefits from those activities and practices and, you know, experiences in your life than if you are just to rely on them to give you a, you know, a boost, but then you dip down again in time, because you haven't got the tools in between. So that is a really powerful thing for you to understand. Really, really important that you practice these 2 minutes, short and sweet, little and often throughout your days. And next time we are going to be practicing mindful breathing. This has been an absolute saviour for me over the years. And it's something that I do with my kids around. Like, all of these practices you can do while your kids are around. Like, it's not a case of, oh, well, I can't practice because my kids are around. You're actually, well, first of all, you can practice. But secondly, what's really important is that you are role modelling the importance of rest, relaxation, mindfulness, well-being, nervous system regulation to your kids. You are actually teaching them the tools too. Kids also have a really, really busy life. The thing with kids is that they don't get any say whatsoever in what they do, when and how, and when they get any downtime. That's really sad. That makes me feel really sad. Like, as parents, as mums, you may feel that you're on the go all the time, but you get a lot more autonomy over when you do rest, when you go to bed, when you're told to do stuff, or when you have to do stuff. Kids have no say at all. You know, they have to go to school, they have to, you know, they booked into all these clubs and la-di-da. I learned years ago that my boys actually didn't want to be booked back to back with clubs. They needed that time to rest and recuperate and have some time to play and have fun and do what they want to do in their own terms. You know, they used to love it. They used to say to me, well, my eldest son, I don't know if my youngest was at school, he might have just started school actually. They used to say, Mum, we love Wednesdays, because Wednesdays are when because we can go straight home after school. Because like Mondays they were going to martial arts, Tuesdays and Thursdays they were going to an after school club, and Fridays, I can't remember, I think, yeah, they were going home, and then it was straight out again to go to Beavers. That was it. Wednesdays there was nothing on, and they used to love Wednesdays. And by them telling me and sharing that with me, it made me realise how important it is that I ensure that they feel some autonomy around their time and their well-being and their rest as well. You know, kids have live in a stressful world as well, and it's only going to get more stressful as the distractions keep coming, as technology changes, as the world gets faster and faster. So what I'm inviting us to do is to actually feel soothed and regulated, and to be in a position where we are able to do and be who and what we want to do and be, you know, what feels good to us in any moment. Like, to be really present with your time, be really intentional with your time, and this brings with it a sense of freedom. It's really, really magical. It's just like it snowballs. So we're just creating these tiny creating these small mindful habits. We're setting new foundations. We're rooting down deeper, so you can grow taller and stronger and thrive. You thrive, you know, like a tree blowing in the wind. If its roots aren't deep enough, it's going to fall, and it's not going to blossom. it's not going to flower, it's not going to grow new leaves and branches. It's the same for you. You need to root down deeper, root the foundations, like strengthen your foundations, so you're able to withstand the storms, and you're able to still keep growing and thriving and blossoming. Yeah? Let me know if that resonates with you. And please do invite your friends into this community. I am on a mission to support as many working mums as possible, to help you all feel calm and in control of your time, your energy, your money, and your destiny. I really believe with all my heart that you can create time. I've proved it over and over just by being really intentional with my actions, setting really firm boundaries around what's important to me, getting clear on what's important to me first and foremost, and connecting with my vision for what I want in my life. We tend to kind of live on autopilot, and we don't really kind of actually stay connected to what it is. So we're just kind of like doggy paddling rather than taking, really firm strides or lengths. What's the word? I'm not a swimmer. I don't know why I'm using a swimming analogy. Strong strokes, or strong strides. I love walking. Into the unknown and towards your vision for the future. This is going to help you to cut back through all the overgrowth, and to create this new beautiful path. And I was just saying to my friend, like, I'm living my dream life. Somebody asked me last week, are you living your dream life? Yes, I am absolutely living my dream life. I wouldn't have it any other way. Yet whenever you reach the next level of your life, whatever it is you achieve, that next thing that you want to achieve, whether it's even as simple as being able to have a hot cup of tea without being disturbed, whether it's getting a new job, whether it's moving to a bigger house or a smaller house, or making some money somehow, or I don't know, whatever it is that you really want, starting a hobby, something that you've been wanting to do, maybe writing a book, or starting pole dancing lessons, or singing lessons, or whatever. There's always going to be challenges that you face as you reach this next level. It's like the game of life. It's almost like a computer game. So you're just constantly like working to the next level, but that is how you end up getting to the end of your life and making sure that you do not have any regrets. Like, I want to get to my deathbed and be like, you know what? I've done everything in my power to ensure that I've optimized my life, my one life here on earth. And that, unfortunately, is the truth. Like, you only get one life, and you have a finite time. And the only certainty in life is that you are going to die. It's morbid. You might think it sounds morbid, but it is absolute truth. Like, there's nothing else in life that's as certain as that. Everything is in your control. You absolutely have control over your time, your energy, your finances, and your destiny. And I really want to support as many working mums as possible to do that. So I'm done with us feeling frazzled and overwhelmed and stressed and broke and like there's no hope. But there is hope. There absolutely is hope. That you can have anything. You just need to focus on it. And the way you focus on it is through having a calm, soothed nervous system. And the way you do that with your current limited time is short and sweet, little and often throughout your days. I'm going to love you and leave you. I will see you very soon. That is also what I teach. This is your fast track route inside Unshakable Mama. It's an 8-week mindful journey to presence and freedom for working mums who know there's more to life and are ready to damn well go and claim it. Like, I absolutely love my boys. I am an amazing mum. I would do anything for my boys. However, I'm not only a mum. I am my own person. I'm a woman in my own right. I have my own wishes, my own desires, and I'm gonna go and get it. I'm gonna go and get it. I'm gonna go and claim it. And by doing so, it shows my boys anything is possible, that it's okay to reach for the stars. And that is so important to me. And overall, I just want the world to be a happier, more loving, kinder place. And when we're living the life we want to live, then we will be happy. We will be happy. We will be more loving. That will create this ripple effect into the world. And it's really beautiful. So invite your friends in as well, as I said. I said I was going to love you, leave you, but I forgot to tell you about my prize draw. First prize draw is on the 1st of October. There is going to be a copy of Height magazine, which is a beautiful mindful and sustainable living and fashion magazine, hot off the press, which is published and edited by our beautiful community member, Katerina Geisler-Evans. We've got a beautiful 365 Days of Me journal, which has been designed and published by our community member, Mila. And we've also got self-paced membership to Unshakable Mama. So as I said, it's your fast track route to really start bringing to life what it is that you want in your life through lots of short and sweet mindfulness, mindset and manifestation practices. And it takes like between 2 and 5 minutes, some like the 3 to 5 minute audios, like podcast little audios. They're called self-care seeds, and they're just to offer you like an alternative perspective on life. There's one of those daily that you can just listen to as and when, you know, while you're cooking tea or hanging the washing up or whatever. A journal or reflection prompt that you can either write or think about or journal on, an affirmation for the day, a mindfulness practice, a mindful breath, and as I said, the self-care seeds audio. And it takes 10 to 15 minutes a day throughout your days. That's it. That's all you have to commit for. That is your absolute fast track route to presence and freedom, whatever it means to you to feel present. Like what do you want to feel present in your own life, present with your children, present with your partner, and freedom in what terms, whatever that means to you, like financially, being able to choose your own working hours, being able to feel like you can wear whatever you want to wear and showing up as you are, freedom from limiting beliefs, freedom from maybe family drama, freedom from, did I say finances? I can't remember. Freedom to choose your own working hours and like be able to work from wherever you want to work from, for example. Whatever freedom means to you, that is what you get really clear on inside Unshakable Mama. And you then start to take the action steps to making it happen in the fast track route. We've had some amazing results, and you can have access to that on a self-paced basis. My gift to you. But you have to enter your friends, you have to invite your friends into this community to be entered into prize draw. For every friend that you invite in who joins, you will get an entry. And the first prize draw is on the 1st of October. Sending you loads of love and light. I'll see you soon.